This morning, Denver teachers and students will once again gather at the state capitol to try and convince lawmakers to take action preventing more school shootings.
This week, a Denver East High School student shot two administrators at the school. They are recovering. The shooter died himself. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us live. We know the student, Veronica, had a safety plan with the district that involved him being searched for weapons, but educators think even more could have been done to help him.
They do, and education experts in particular say that the overarching problem here is that schools just need way more money, and they say they need that in order to be able to meet the mental health needs of every single student who walks into an elementary school, into a middle school, and of course into a high school as well. The State Teachers Union and Denver Classroom Teachers Association explained to us just how those school safety plans are created. They say every single plan is drafted by a group of teachers and educators and then designed for each student. They say mental health could be part of the plan if it's needed and if the school can meet that need. But they say the reality is many schools just don't have the staff or the resources to do that.
We need to listen to our student voices as they too have answers to the solutions that they want to see in their schools.
These forced choices of, do we have enough drivers? Do we have to have enough routes? Do we have enough lunchroom staff? Do we have enough teachers to support our students? And at the end of the day, our students are the ones that are affected.
And this could actually help a little bit. We know that a bill meant to expand the behavioral services that students could use, young Coloradans, that's passed committee. It would remove the requirement of a formal diagnosis for any Coloradan under the age of 21 to qualify for Medicaid coverage. Lawmakers say it would allow more children and young adults to gain access to services like therapy and different kinds of outreach as well. We're in Denver this morning. I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Thank you, Veronica. There is an entire community out there who is tired of waiting on legislation to pass. We have heard from parents and students at East High School specifically who are fed up with this rash of gun violence. Some are angry, others feel helpless, some are traumatized, and it isn't unreasonable to think that some kids might suffer panic attacks from these repeated lockdowns. I had a chance to talk to Dr. Patricia Westmoreland, a psychiatrist at the Health One Behavioral Health and Wellness Clinic. All DPS schools are closed today to focus on mental health. Next week is their spring break, and she said teens can sometimes hide their feelings very well, so it's important to use this time off to check in with them.
Within the coming weeks, they might have nightmares. They might have flashbacks about what's happened. They may also be very reluctant to be separated from parents. They also may be very reluctant to even go to school.
If you're a parent, how do you coach them on helping your child return to school on that following Monday with a sense of security and comfort?
Give them space to voice their own concerns, give them space to even tell you what might feel good. Would it be good to, check in with me every day before you go to school in terms of how you're feeling? Would it be good for me to arrange for you to see a therapist? Would it be good to get a group of your friends together? And I think also being mindful of helping them develop healthy coping strategies.
She says it's also important to be aware that each person could have experienced the shooting differently depending on where they were in the building at the time, who they're friends with, how well they knew the victims, the administrators, and it's important for teachers and parents to also be aware of their own mental state and seek help if they need to talk to someone.